Wow, the new Japanese Breakfast album for melancholy brunettes and sad women is one of the biggest surprises of 2025 so far, and not in a good way. I did not think I was going to have to make a video like this anytime soon. The last time we heard from singer-songwriter Michelle Zauner was on the quite beloved 2021 Japanese Breakfast album Jubilee, which saw the scope of her appeal, both critically and commercially, expanded quite a bit, and I like that record, but my personal favorite Japanese Breakfast record remains its predecessor, 2017's Soft Sounds from Another Planet, a quieter, gentler record, one more focused on space and atmosphere, but one that does such a great job of highlighting what makes Michelle such an interesting lyricist and songwriter. And the pair of singles released in the lead up to this new album made me think that she would be heading back in a direction that was dreamier and spacier, sleepier even, one that I was excited for her to return to. But instead, with this new record, we get absence. And not absence in a purposeful and controlled, calculated way. It is the lack of intrigue, interest, intensity, even emotion throughout much of the record. I just am kind of floored by how vapid and mundane this record feels. Yes, the song palette is extremely minimal and reserved, quiet and gentle, but none of the touching intimacy shines through. And even when the refrains here are good or the lyrics here are interesting, the performances leave so much to be desired. This thing features wall-to-wall production from Blake Mills, whose work with Perfume Genius represents some of the most immaculately arranged and produced indie pop music of the last decade. So I am consistently stunned by how flat and dry and uninteresting this record sounds. And while it has a few highlights, those are notably just the songs that sound the most like Soft Sounds from Another Planet, and yet they probably couldn't even hack it as B-sides for that record. So I really am just stunned at how much of a dud this is. Love Michelle, love Japanese Breakfast, can't wait to see where she goes next, hoping for a huge bounce back in a major way, because this is just a kind of drab and innocuous and boring album, the likes of which I never expected from her. So let me know if you agree in the comments below. And as always, check out my full review of the entire album on my blog right up here.